What is going on, everyone? Jayski here. What I've got for you today is the 5th episode of my career mode series, and to kick things off straight away, we go into our first match in the championship, which is against Brighton. And this match, I wasn't really expecting a win straight away because I knew that I had to adjust to the championship in the first game, so I had to sort of get a feel for how the teams will play on world class as well. So I wasn't expecting a win straight away, but we go into the game with a team that is full of fitness, so not too bad. We've got the same setup as in 4-1-2-1-2 with El Shaarawy in behind Doyle and Sigurdarsson, so hopefully Sigurdarsson can provide something in this match. But I was hoping that Doyle will score as well because he has been the top striker so far. But anyway, in the 41st minute, Brighton get the ball and they just get it on the right wing. They get it on the break, pass it to Buckley, who I thought the ball was going out, to be honest, but he passes it to Bridcut. He almost scores, but then I make a massive mistake of clearing it, but Mikel Smith just can't finish it, which was fortunate for me. And then at half time, that's how it ended, 0-0. So not a bad half there. I applied some pressure to Brighton, not going to lie, but Brighton countered well as well. So in the 79th minute though, Brighton get a break. I completely messed up my defence. I pushed everyone forward, no one was back, and Ward just completely misses the ball. But Mikel Smith gets the easy header in. And in the 90th minute, I really thought that was it. But then Brighton make a mistake by clearing it out for a throw instead of just blasting it up the field. And I get the ball with Doyle. El Shaarawy pushes past the defender, and Doyle gets a really lucky goal. So I was really happy with that, get a point in the 90th minute, because that is how the game ended. So look, just really lucky to get that, and I don't know what the keeper was doing as well. Completely lucky that goal was, but I didn't mind just to get a point. I was completely happy with that, and that's another goal for Doyle on the score sheet. So not a bad game. I put some pressure on Brighton, but they did manage to get the point. And world class is proving to be a pretty difficult difficulty level. I've never played on it before, so this is a new challenge sort of. But I'm pretty much coping well. I have a feeling that this season I'm gonna be one of those teams that don't really get many wins or losses, but draw many games as well. But anyway, we move on straight to the next game, which is against Peterborough, and the schedule is already starting to get pretty much congested, as straight away the first two games of the season are on a Saturday and then a Tuesday straight after. So I've got worried that all my players are going to lose fitness pretty quick. So that's why I think I might need to I probably won't manage to get anyone else in this transfer window on loan, because I don't have a wage budget just to get any good players. But maybe in January I'll manage to get a few players in just to add depth to the squad. So in the 22nd minute of this match against Peterborough, I play the ball round and a lovely through pass to Sigurdarsson from Ward, and then Sigurdarsson shoots and the ball goes in, but it was offside, so that was a bit unfortunate. And then in that is how the game ended at half time. So that the half time score was 0-0. That was a pretty decent half, but it wasn't anything special. No team had the good chance really. But then Peterborough get really close in the second half, but nothing else really happened apart from those two chances. In the 90th minute, that's basically how the game ended. So it was 0-0, another boring draw. But it was, the main thing was that I didn't get another loss, so I was pretty happy with that. But the performance of the players that I was expecting to do well was not really there. So sort of Sigurdarsson, at the start of the season I was expecting him to really come out of the blocks quickly and get a few goals straight away, but that's just not happening. And Wolverhampton failed to impress fans so far, which is definitely the case. I'm not gonna deny that. But then I decide to maybe try a different formation. Maybe that's what's really lacking with this team so far. This formation may not be working as well as I want it to. So initially I go for the 3-5-2, if the 3-5-2 formation. But then I decide that it might not be the best formation, as I'm not the greatest defender on the game, definitely not. I get caught out in defense very, very often, so I then go and change that the 3-5-2 to the 4-2-3-1, just to get me sure at the back. And I'm not going to go for the wide formation, as I've tried that before. I don't really like it, so I just going for the normal 4-2-3-1 formation. And I will put Dumbia back in the side, starting alongside Obi. Get Ward back in, but I'm going to sacrifice Bjorn Sigurdarsson, just simply because he might be better coming on as a sub, but he was not impressive at all when I played with him for the past few games. So anyway guys, that is it for the episode. I didn't manage to get much footage, as that was the sort of setup we had in the career mode, that nothing much happened in between the games, and the 2 games came quickly. So thanks very much for watching guys, and I have put this video out on Christmas Eve, so I probably won't put one out tomorrow. So a Merry Christmas to you all, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching.